just want to know, it's kind of scary how like much AI is taking over. Like that is kind of scary.
Well, now all the guys are investing in AI robots, so they don't even want to deal with women
There
anymore.
are 100,000
like-
sex robots you can buy now.
Yeah, they're just like F women. Let's just get an AI robot.
Have you seen that new Megan Fox movie?
Yes, it's so good.
Okay, it was kind of hot.
It was.
I just love her, but I'm like, really though, it can't be better than the real thing. Like.
Yeah, but what if
I
you
mean,
never
yes
had
and
the real
no.
thing? What, and by the way, you know what else is not as good as the real thing? I'm going to tell you because I've tried both. Pornography is not as good as actually having sex. Actually, having sex is a lot better, but there are still millions of men addicted to pornography. And I think a sex robot is probably a few steps better than that. I have a different hypothesis for you, which is your grandchildren, their first sex experiences are going to be with a robot, and they're never going to want to try women.
I believe
They're never going to want to try women because women are going to be like, you're too short. Ew, you don't make enough money. I need $500,000 for a wedding ring. Or I don't want, you better have Dubai money if you want to mess with me. Fuck this. I'm going to go fuck my robot instead of dealing with you. That's what's going to happen.
Imagine your
my
AI
generation,
robot, yeah.
no, we're not going to do that. My kids, I will belittle my kids if they try to do that. But their kids, you just never know. You don't know what's going to be. Can you imagine? Okay, it's 2025, 1925, right? We're before the Great Depression, right? We're in the Roaring 20s, and you go tell some farmer, it's like, yeah, women in 2025 have breast implants. They actually put silicone in their. The people in 1925 be like, what the you talking about?
Yep.
That's
silicone?
crazy. Nobody would ever. Yeah, exactly. What's silicon? They would have they could not possibly believe that's true. But then we look at it now, and we've just gotten used to it. And to the point where you're a guy like me, and I can't date a girl who doesn't have a boob job.
I think it already is becoming the norm. Like people have AI girlfriends online. They message them every day. It's like
That's all OnlyFans
killing
is
men loneliness. Yeah, and there's not even real women messaging you back. This is all just like media.
Girls
group.
get so mad when I say this, but of course what you're saying is true.
Yeah, no, it's just like these guys are talking to
Going back and forth
robots.
with some Filipino.
Yeah.
Asian is like, oh my God, your penis is so big.
Joe Bob's in Virginia.
My account.
No, there are some that do.
I run my own
Very
account.
rarely. Like there's
Thanks.
so many messages. You can't handle all the messages. Like you need to have people.
I think
write
it's
for you.
honestly, I think it's kind of. Well, I mean, it shows the human condition right now because these guys just want to believe that somebody on the opposite side of the screen gives a flying fuck.
Yeah,
how
and
their
you know
day
what?
went.
It's
You
so
know?
sad. I feel sad for men nowadays
We're
because
commodifying
it's
that
just-
experience.
it's just a lot for men to go through.
Well, the reason- the
Financially,
reason I'm saying that-
emotionally, they can't like express their emotions.
Well, they are.
They're
They are,
paying
but
for
it's-
it
but
too.
it's-
Gamble,
Like
and
they
it's
pay
like
right
for
there
it.
more money than they spend on only. They lose it all.
It's getting pretty close. $6.6 billion in only. And I don't know what the U.S. gambling debt is for the whole year, but it might not be that much.
I don't know.
It's getting pretty close.
Yeah.
OF is catching up to gambling.
Wow. I mean, some men aren't getting the attention or, respect that they need or want at home. So that's why a lot of men resort to, okay, if I'm not going to get it from here, then this girl at Sapphire is going to make me feel like I'm $1 million. And because my wife's not doing
But
it.
they're not even coming into the strip club as much as they used to.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
OnlyFans is taking over.
Everything online's
guys
taking over.
coming into the strip club.
So I guess it's just like trading off now. Like women online are able to play on that and play on men's emotions kind of and be like, okay, well, let's record or like have a FaceTime chat and I'm going to make you feel like $1 million.
But that's what I'm saying.
You know?
Like just to be like through a screen, you're getting paid so much money rather than in person.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I agree 1,000%. I don't know what it is, but
I know guys that like will have multiple, well, maybe like 2 or 3 OnlyFans girls that they really are their favorites, right? And they will seriously go through a series of virtual relationships with those girls. And if something happens, like they'll go through a breakup, like literally go through a depression and when they break up with one. And it's like she's an OnlyFans. You don't even know who this person. You've never met her in real.
Maybe be a guy.
Never. Yeah, really. You never met this person in real life, but they go through that, and then what happens is then they get all pissed off and get pissy, and then kind of go, get introspective and everything, and then they go find another OnlyFans girl, or they go to one of their other alternates. Yeah, or they come back, and they literally have like these virtual vicarious relationships with a person they've never touched, they've never kissed, they've never
And
seen
this is
in
not
real
healthy.
life.
But obviously
this is
they're
not
getting
healthy.
something from
But
it.
they'll go through
Like,
they'll go through the same process. They'll go through the same procedures as if it was a real relationship.
The problem, so what you're describing is sedation, and the problem is not only are they moving further away from having a real relationship, they're damaging their ability to have a real relationship because they're actually, again, it's like that girl who doesn't get any feedback and look at her life, look at the accountability in her life. Really, if the person was doing them a favor, they'd be like, "Why are you writing me? Go out and get a real girlfriend."
Because the escapism is better than their
Yes. Yeah. The sedation. Yeah. It's pretty bad.